Recording is on.
Okay, this is Lauren Salter, Gabriel Island, British Columbia, Canada. And this past week, I did actually committed my stuff and then I uncommitted it. I wasn't happy with it, so I'm working on that. And then I worked on it some more to clean up the library and recommit it. And that's pretty much what I did that I can think of. Coming week, I'm hoping to get that to the point where I'm going to submit it to Joe to sign. And blocks are the holidays, the pandemic, and that's about it. And so that's it for me.
Okay. It is Michael Wolchuk in Saskatoon, Canada. By the way, it is WIKISPEED stand-up for the 17th of December 2020. Last week, I posted the video. The tank level project, I got both ESP32s mounted on the same breadboard. I did not get them connected together or work on the code. Level sensor and mobile battery inverter, there's no progress. The SunFounder Raspberry Pi car, I got a little bit of progress. I found a charger for something else that will charge two 18650 batteries in series, but it has a barrel connector, so I need to make an adapter, but at least I'm no longer blocked from charging the car. That's it for last week, and this coming week, I'm always hoping to do lots of stuff, and it never seems to work out. I'd like to charge those 18650 batteries and continue doing the testing on that Suncatcher, and get the code for the tank level and the repeater to a point where both of them work off the same code when just a different define, and just verify that it's running. And a stretch goal is if I can get a 6-foot serial cable in between them to work instead of just the little 4-inch jumpers that I have right now. Blocks, I have holidays like you suggest. The COVID stuff is actually messing with our family plan for December, since Saskatchewan said you shall have no more than 5 people and they have to be all in your family. I expect there's going to be a lot of violations of that one. And I guess that's about it for me. Back to you, Lauren.
Okay, I'm going to add to my stand-up because we did the Friday night working session with Slack and tested Slack out. So that's another thing for this week. So I'll give myself a 5. Team 10. Process improvement I'm going to pass on till January. And that's it for me for stand-up this week.
Okay, I got 1 out of 4 for my weekly plan, plus 1 for stand-up is 4 out of 10 I'll give myself. Team, I'm going to go with 8. You're getting stuff done. And I'm going to pass on the process improvement as well, because we need more people here to have a process improvement. So is there anything you would like to talk about?
Not very much. I watched SpaceX, the Starship. Yeah, but it was pretty. I thought it was quite impressive, the whole thing.
I did too. I think that they may have been a little bit aggressive on how much or how quickly they expected it to decelerate. So the ailerons and going or coasting or whatever, the gliding, I guess, back toward the landing zone was pretty impressive. But by the time it got turned around, there was like 3 seconds for it to decelerate, and it just didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and was so it was steering as it was in that attitude, almost like the space shuttle
Yeah.
gliding.
Yeah, I
Was it
believe.
being steered?
Yeah, they said they had full aileron control or control surface, maybe they called it.
Oh,
So there's
actually, is what do you call them? Ailerons?
yeah, the control surfaces at the back of the wing. I'm not positive what they're called.
Wow.
I know when you crank them all the way down, they're called flaps, but when you're actually using them to steer, I'm not sure what they're called.
Wow. Yeah, because I was looking for the those jets coming out the side to steer, but that's not what it does. It's a glider, and they steer it with the uh,
I believe that they do have the option, and that's how it spun around.
right.
But I think they were testing the control surfaces on the little wings, and
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not sure where things went wrong and why they were a little bit late on deceleration.
yeah,
I'm sure they have lots and lots of data, and they're going to figure out
yeah,
what went wrong.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's it for me. I if I don't get to the between now and tomorrow, if I don't get to the reporting,
Hmm.
I will do it as a little working session then. I've taken a look at it and cleaned up the library, and it was kind of spread across, and it was hard to remember which actually was mine. But I have to set up Git, reinitialize Git, set up another repository on SourceForge, and uh, re re-push it with the things that I really want on it,
Okay.
and no things that I don't want.
So
So
why did you pull back the commit? Because isn't the
it
whole
just had things. It had the instructions. It had extraneous things, and so and it had a document I didn't want up there, a tax document that it is a public knowledge, but I want what I want up there, not what I don't want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay
So,
then.
so there's no
So
way
are
to
you good?
pull files out of a commit besides pulling it back?
It's tricky. There was
Uh,
some complicated procedures, but Git is built to hang on like crazy. Even if you delete something, it's because that's what it is.
mhm.
It's a vault to protect everything. So you can delete it, but it's still in the history.
Okay.
So the only way, they said the easy way was just to blow away the repository. And it's
Seems
only the
very
push
strange.
one. I think it remains on the machine I'm on, but I think it'll be simpler to do a new one.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, it sounds a bit extreme, but if that's the easiest way, then okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get it up there, back up there as fast as I can, because I do want other people to be able to see it.
Okay.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it sounds like we're not going to be doing very much with the family in the Christmas season, so hopefully I will get to some of that stuff, and we won't just sit on the couch like couch potatoes and get fat.
Right. Yeah. So we're at least tentatively on tomorrow night.
Yeah, I will. I will give you probably an update. My wife was looking at heading up to the lake. Apparently, we had some trouble with a water valve that I
Oh.
should probably track down before we have visitors.
Oh well.
We need there to be water. So,
Okay.
and it's not a real complex system. It's hard for me to believe that it's screwed up, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, you need more Wi-Fi on it.
Yeah, well, when you can't count on a ball valve to close, you've got some issues, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
Okay. Are you posting the video or am I?
I should probably try. but I may end up doing that tomorrow night with you, tutoring,
Okay.
because I haven't done that.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So then I'm going to end the recording.
And are you sending out the invite for tomorrow, or was it a recurring one? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either. I will do that as my first task, near when it's going to happen.
Okay.
So are we ready for the invite to everybody for tomorrow, or are we going to keep that as a?
I think we can probably keep it to us, because if we put it into WIKISPEED, then everybody is going to get an invite, and
Yeah,
you're going
right.
to start getting complaints again.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.